All I can say is wow, we are standing on board Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady, and this is what we've woke up to this morning. We're at the port of Rhodes and the medieval city is right there, right in front of us. We need to get off this ship straight away. And I need to go to that beach over there.
Morning everyone, today we are in Rhodes and we are heading to the Knights Castle. All of this is the old port, it's a medieval city and we're going to be heading into that castle up the top there. There's a night tour, it was built by knights and that's where we're heading, so let's go. Alright, we've just disembarked. I have no idea why all these people are lining up here, but it looks like we can go straight. I'm hoping we don't get sent back and that's actually customs. Yeah, the gate's open. Let's go. Why are they waiting there? Oh well, we're entering Greece. No one stopped us, so welcome to Rhodes in Greece. Heading into the old port part, or the old port, which is partly a medieval city. How impressive does our ship look there? So many of these cities have these giant city walls. Athens, Rome, Dubrovnik, all of them, but these ones are really well intact and they seem to go right around the port that leads to this Knights Castle. What an entrance. Entering into the old port. Oh, where's it say? The medieval city of Rhodes. Well, it was saying this castle was built by knights. I don't know if they've restored it, but it does look like it's in pretty good condition. The inside here is all like a market, another bazaar or medieval market. Stalls everywhere, jewellery, clothing, food, lots of modern stuff as well, and we're coming up to the castle entrance. Oh, no we're not, it's just something that looks like a castle. Is a castle to the right? I don't think the Segway would go very well on this tour. It's a bit bumpy. Good reflexology. Street of the Knights. Trying to find the entrance to get in. I think we're in the courtyard of the palace. And I'm guessing this will be the entrance. Alright, we've paid our entry fee. It was €40 for the two of us to get in. And now we're going to head upstairs to the top of the castle. Upstairs.
These stairs look so cool, as long as I don't fall.
I like these windows. Maybe this is where they had all their meetings. Do you want to stand in front of the air conditioner again? The open window? It's pretty warm. Trying to find a sign to see if they sailed anywhere. And then we come up and the sailing boat. I think they'd be pretty heavy as knights in all their armour though.
All of these rooms have QR codes where you can scan and listen to all the information as well.
The hostel scene for in a building dating back to Charlotte, approximately 870 feet.
As we're walking around this castle, I'm getting very Game of Thrones vibes, crossed with Windsor Castle. We've just finished the tour here. We've done all these rooms in the whole castle. As I was saying, it's very Game of Thrones / Windsor Castle vibes. It was all, I think, the 1400th century items. They were telling you all about the furniture, all about the rooms, all about the mosaics. And we've got lots of statues down here, and I think this is our way out now. Julius Caesar? It's a pretty big statue, a bit like the one in Rome. It's just at the back of the castle. They all look the same. Same but different. At the back of the castle, it looks like there's some nice views of the ocean, so we're going to go have a look. I've left the castle now. Big tip, get there early. We got there about 10 o'clock. We were done in about 45 minutes, but now it's 11. All the tour groups have shown up and it's packed. So glad we're walking out. It's got all like Middle Eastern writing all over it too. The moat area. No water, no crocodiles. Imagine this was just you walking around the city, going to your workplace. You had to walk through all this. So nice. I love the doors. Solid doors. We're down at the shops now. I'm very happy. I've got a bubble tea. The Body Shop had the shea butter that they don't sell in Australia anymore, so I was able to get that. It was €13, not too bad. Still heading down towards the beach.
We went down the wrong street.
I don't care. I'm glad we went down this street because I'm very happy. Made it down to the water. There's our ship, so at least we know we can't get lost. We should go see. Oh, they've got a submarine. The fort. Lots of boat tours, lots of stalls. Very nice. Fontono, or the fountain, the grand fountain in front of the church here. And you've got, this was all part of the 7 Wonders of Asia back in the day before it broke. Welcome to Elli Beach. So just a little bit around from the ship. We've made it here. Oh, it's rocks again. Ow! Rocks in the water. Rocks. The whole beach is rocks. How weird. Oh, I want to see people diving off that. Are they going to dive? Someone's waving. Does that mean they're going to go? Yep. Looks pretty high. Couple of meters, 5 meters. There's heaps of people swimming out there to go do it. I can't get over the rocks. The beach looks so nice from afar. Like seriously. Yeah, but I'm never going to go in far enough to reach sand. Might need a sun lounger here. That's the beach club. First lot of sun lounges. The water is crystal clear though, like it really is clean, very clean. And then as far as you can see are sun lounges. Salesmen selling everything. The guy came around selling donuts before. I think we're just going to settle in here for the afternoon and watch these cliff divers. Ow, ow, that hurts. It's me. It's hurting everyone. Except the kids. This beach just looks so nice. It's very Moroccan style. When we were cruising in this morning, so we came past here this morning on the ship really early, Dan said, have a look how many sun lounges there were. There were sun lounges as far as we could see. All different coloured, all different brands. We just couldn't get over the sun lounges. Now that we've got here and we've seen the floor, which is all rocks, now we understand why. But it's definitely really nice. There's a really nice beach club just on the end here. Sun lounges everywhere. There's a lot of people just sitting out here on their towels. We brought our towels today. We weren't going to stay out here very long. But I'll show you a little bit around. I'm quite enjoying watching everyone diving off that platform. It's pretty steep. They're backflipping the works. But as far as our day in Rhodes, pretty amazing. The Knight's Castle was good to see. €20 to get in there. It took us about 45 minutes. Everything we've done, we've just stayed really close to the pier today. It's our second last day of the cruise. Tomorrow we're in Santorini. But we were able to walk around all the port, all the water, see all the boat tours, all the shopping. There was all the markets, and then they had all the nice sort of higher end shopping centre areas. Got a drink. Went down to where all the start of the ruins were, by the port as well in the medieval city. And now down here at the beach, I'll give you a quick look around. But we might end our video here, and we'll see you next time in Santorini.
If you enjoyed this video, please go to our YouTube channel, Gate to Gangway with Dan and Kat. We've got so many around the Mediterranean and all around the world.